here at the Gentle Barn, you are vegan, you're an animal activist, you love animals so much. This would almost be like your home away from home, I would think.
It is. It's actually a fantasy, isn't it? It's just all these rescued animals, and it's just sweet that she has all the rescued farm animals. So a lot of these guys are from slaughterhouses. So that's why on Thanksgiving it's nice to come here and feed the turkeys instead of have the turkeys be food.
I think they're eating apple pie.
Pumpkin pie. Vegan pumpkin pie and cranberries. But I think they've eaten a lot.
So show me around a little bit.
Big Pig, the pigs are were genetically modified, and they usually slaughter them at 3 months, and now they're about 5 or 6 years old, so they're about 1,000 pounds. They would never get that big. Biscuit's running around. He actually jogs every morning, and he's in really good shape.
Does he really jog?
He jogs, yes. I've never seen him do it, but I've actually never seen him walk around, and he's walking around today. Every time I've been here, he's been asleep.
I think you are now becoming known as the animal guru. I mean, yeah, it was Baywatch, Playboy, Dancing with the Stars. You're known for so many things, but you are so passionate about animals and safety of animals and the love of animals. I think that's your thing now.
Well, I've been doing it my whole life, so I'm glad maybe it caught on and people are thinking that way of me. But when I was on Baywatch, I contacted PETA and said, I know you don't know me, I'm on a silly show called Baywatch, and I'm sick of talking about my boyfriends and my boobs. I do a lot of interviews, and so how can I just spread the word about animal rights or animal issues? And so now I've done it for 15 years all over the world.
So when you come here on a typical day and there aren't cameras here and people feeding the turkeys, what do you do here?
Well, there's another place too. There's another place, kind of like the halfway house, where a lot of animals go. When I go to the California Wildlife Center, though, I do clean up a lot of poop. Bird poop. That's what I do. I clean out the cages and feed little hummingbirds that are this big by droppers and just kind of volunteer.
I think the biggest thing you just said was that you clean up poop. Pam Anderson cleans up poop, people.
Well, I am a mother, so nothing scares me.
Of 2 boys?
Right, yes.
Have you brought them here? Are they in love with animals too?
Yes.
So do your kids ever get to eat In-N-Out, or they're on the vegan diet too?
They eat whatever they want,
yeah.
And they probably eat more vegetables than most kids. They're very healthy.
So you have 2 dogs, or how many animals do you have in your own home?
I only have 2 dogs right now.
I love that. What are their names?
Jojo Rockstar and Bridget Bardot.
Well, of course, Rockstar.
BB. Yeah, Jojo Rockstar.
I love that.
Jojo and BB.
Do you let them sleep in bed with you, or they have to sleep on the side?
No, they sleep on their own beds. They have the same beautiful linen and teak frames.
Stop it, do they? The pampered animals.
Yeah, they have a better bed than me.
That's impossible. That's impossible. So if you're not eating turkey on Thanksgiving, what's your meal?
Well, there's going to have a really good vegan meal here. So I eat a lot of good vegan things, but I also have I have a friend who's a great cook, and I just like eating vegetables. She gets more creative with all the, substitutes and things like that, which I don't know how to cook.
Well, you're in like ridiculous shape, so you're eating something amazing. Tell me, what's on your menu?
I just eat healthy. Fresh juices and things like that I've been doing. I'm working out a lot lately, which is really different for me. So dancing and skating and going crazy.
You're full of passion for so many things. I think that's what keeps you going.
And dancing and going crazy in between. And raising 2 kids. I have 2 teenagers. I can't believe it.
Okay, so wait, that means your sons are now dating.
Oh, well, as far as I know, I didn't think I'd ever be the last to know anything. But I think in that department, I'm kept out of the loop. I have to ask their dad.
Oh my goodness. I would think women wanting to date your boys would be a tad bit intimidated coming over to meet you.
Oh gosh, no. Have you seen the little girls around 16 and 18 years old? Or not 18, sorry, 16. They look 18. I don't know.
Right.
Even I'm in shock.
I think, you're a mom, you're doing it, and you're working your butt off, and look at this.
I know. Look at Zeus. I know. Isn't he sweet? Like, these guys are not supposed to get this big.
So, I have to ask, from 1990 till now, what have you learned?
I just keep doing what you're doing. Have fun. Just do everything. That's what I'm doing. Learn everything you can. I think even at 45 years old, I'm still learning to do new things and keep life exciting. Hi, I'm Pamela Anderson, and you're watching Young Hollywood, and you're at the Gentle Barn, where you should be. Thanks.